Hello vinyl community, this is Randy. Back today with another video. Dolph and Dale and Value Vinyl have come up with a Christmas tag, 2021 Christmas vinyl tag. Well, I guess it's a Christmas tag. I think it can be vinyl or CDs or whatever you want to show. So I figured I'd take a stab at that. There's 13 questions or prompts, and yeah, I'll leave a link to their videos with the list of, well, I'll put the list of questions in the description down there too, but I'll put a link to their videos in the description down there. And yeah, so let's get started. Yeah, 2021 Christmas tag. My favorite Christmas song. I'm a big Christmas music fan. I listen to it. I like to listen to Christmas music. So my favorite Christmas song, I have a lot of them. Of course, I'm sure everybody does, but I am going to say that my favorite is Sleigh Ride. And they didn't really say, do you want the particular version, but I'm going to say my favorite version is the version of Sleigh Ride on this Alexander O'Neal CD, My Gift to You. He does a wonderful version of Donny Hathaway's My Gift to You on this CD too. This is one that came out in 1988. Yeah, came out a while back. So yeah, Alexander O'Neal, Sleigh Ride, favorite Christmas song. Favorite Christmas album. It's always going to be the same. I said this last year is my favorite Christmas album. It's hard for me to imagine anything ever replacing the Ventures Christmas album. I think this came out originally in 1965. I believe what I have is a 1970 reissue. There's the track listing on there, so just about anything you'd want to hear. Done Venture style. Yep. My favorite Christmas album cover. A lot of good ones there too, but I'm a big Peanuts fan. I'm a huge Snoopy fan. So I'm gonna pick Peanuts. Snoopy there on top of the tree, and Charlie Brown, Linus and Lucy. Fantastic album cover. Let's see here. Oh, I'll just point out the music we're hearing in the background is Trish Mix, the Christmas mix for 2021 that Trish created. So yeah, thanks very much for that, Trish. Really been enjoying that. Okay, what Christmas song or album brings out your inner Grinch? Okay, that's a good question there. I've got a couple of choices for this, so I'm going to say I'll Be Home for Christmas, because it has that one line in it, and presents on the tree. And it's just ridiculous. I've never heard of anybody who puts presents on the tree. So anyway, but actually, that's not the worst one. Another one I really don't like is Little Drummer Boy. Little Drummer Boy, I've heard that whole Christmas story many times, throughout my whole life, and there is never any mention anywhere of a drummer boy. So they just fabricated that whole thing to come up with a Little Drummer Boy story. So it's like it's one of the most popular Christmas songs too. It's on every Christmas album, so can't get away from it. But really, my absolute the one that really brings out my absolute inner Grinch, the number one, is Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas. Paul McCartney singing Wonderful Christmas. How many times does he repeat this phrase, simply having a wonderful Christmas time, in that song? I would say it's no less than 1,000. It's just incredible. So that's definitely my number one Grinch song. Okay. Let's see, what song that is technically not a Christmas song do you like to play at Christmas? Well, I'm going to say, because this EP has a fantastic song on it called A Change at Christmas. This is the Flaming Lips. Ego Tripping at the Gates of Hell is the name of this EP. And there's a fantastic Christmas song on here called A Change at Christmas. So that would be a Christmas song. But while I have the CD, yeah, I would probably go ahead and play Do You Realize? The Flaming Lips song, Do You Realize? Fantastic song, fantastic message. I guess sort of goes right along with the whole Christmas spirit type thing. So also I got this other CD out too. That same song, that Flaming Lips song, is on here. The Christmas song. Elton John's Christmas Party. This is a fantastic compilation. If you come across this one anywhere, somebody was just showing this recently, but I figured I would back them up on that. Really fantastic. I like that one a lot. Let's see. Yeah, so Do You Realize would be the one. Show your oldest Christmas album. I think it is probably this Tennessee Ernie Ford, The Star Carol. I think this is one that came from my parents' house. I believe they had this when I was growing up. As far as I know, it's never been played. I've never played it. And it looks like it's in mint condition. Might be really good. Maybe I'll play it this year. But I'm pretty sure that's my oldest one. Oh, the year on this was... Oh, man, I saw it just a few minutes ago. I think it was late 50s for this. Yeah, late 1950s. Okay, let's see here. Show your newest Christmas album. So, I kind of have two for that one. The absolute newest one I've gotten, if you mean by newest, the one that's newest to me that I've just gotten this year, Duke Pearson, Merry Old Soul. This is his record that actually this came out in 1970, so it's not really a new album. It's an old album that was reissued this year, and I got it for the first time, so it's new to me. And then I think the newest one I actually have, I think this came out in 2019. Is the Monkees. The Monkees Christmas Party. I love that album cover. That could have just about been my favorite Christmas album cover. I got this one last year. I was kind of disappointed at first when I saw that all the songs really are individual songs by the band members, and they've just combined them onto this record. So it's really not so much of a group effort. But I was just listening to it again this year, and it's really a very good, excellent, very good album. I really, very enjoyable. So it's not really a group effort, but it's a good record. So yeah, so I'm gonna say that's my newest one. My oddest Christmas album, Shatner Claus. On this one, I got this one last year. On this one, William Shatner works with a lot of guest artists. You can see who they are there. To do a lot of classic Christmas songs. Shatner, of course, just sort of does his talk singing type thing. Really cool. This one happens to be on really cool red vinyl. Okay, so that was the oddest. When do you start listening to Christmas music? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day is the day I start. Album you put on when it's time to open presents. Well, I'm not really in charge of any of that. I'm just a, I guess a participant in all that, or a looker on, or whatever. If I were in charge of the music during present opening, it would be Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass Christmas album. It's fantastic. This is really another one of my favorite Christmas albums, and let's get this insert. Very cool. Also, this has the sort of the game show aspect. So when people are opening their gifts, it's sort of like when you're watching a game show and you can be surprised at what the prize is or something like that. So sort of brings that into it. Herb Alpert, though, one of my favorites. Let's see. What particular album do you wish you could give to everyone in the VC? Well, I think the most obvious one would be A Christmas Gift for You. Yeah, it's such a fantastic album too. So Phil Spector's A Christmas Gift for You from Phil Spector. So yeah, I'd like for everybody to have a copy of this. Lots of really good songs on here. The Ronettes, the Crystals, Bobby Sox and the Blue Jeans. Lots of great songs. So that's it. So that's it for the 2021 Christmas tag. So thanks a lot for coming up with for the idea, Dolphin Dale and Value Vinyl. And yeah, it'd be cool if other people want to jump in and do a response to this, or yeah, if you want to respond in comments and tell me what some of your favorite Christmas albums are, or how you would answer some of these questions. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I hope everybody's having a happy holiday season so far. Thanks very much for watching.